Music is amazing. What's up, guys? Welcome into Corndawg Games. This is Umbral Crown. Mark. Don't know what this game is, but the music is sick. The home stream looks freaking sick. Let's try it. I honestly don't know what this game is. I've never seen it. I just downloaded it. I didn't even read what it is. Like, I know nothing about this game. But the music is awesome. I can jam out to that all day. Let's go. Somewhere in the ninth circle, Leviathan. Oh. ... He ran in there. Let's get this over with. There's a lot of blood. Somebody's bleeding. Okay, I clicked to move, I see. We're going in there. Question mark. Whimpering. ... Eek. Please spare me. It was a mistake. I fell down here. Please let me go. You'll never hear from me again. You stole vessels from the 9th Guards. Oh, you're in trouble, boy. I don't have them anymore. They must be all across hell by now. But I can give you a list of clients, so it's no use wasting your time on me. Sounds like it. I don't know. Please, you have to. Please, you don't have anything else that's on me. Right, I understand. You do? Yes, I'm quite sympathetic to your plight. Now, how many pieces of gold? Sure, if that's what you want to talk about. I think we're talking about two different things. I only have 4 pieces of gold on me. You can have them. Just please, let me go. Use blade or use teeth. Guys, what I don't know what I'm doing. Blade. Did I just kill her? Him, sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know what did teeth mean. Was I gonna kill her either way? Time to search the body for parts for his soul. Damn, bro. I'm not searching through intestines yet. I sliced up one of his limbs, but nothing is hidden here. It took cracking open his skull, but I found his soul hidden in brain matter. Here it is. I collect the soul and leave the body parts where they lay. Damn, bro. I returned. Leviathan, where were you? None of your business. Agan was looking for you, you know. He knew what I was doing. That I'd be back when I'm done. Oh look, I'm back, and I'm also done. What's there to complain about, huh? Erin, get your ass in the ice chamber. Agan, Leviathan, I'm so glad you're back. Have a seat, take a nice hot drink. That's the least I'll take for repayment. Here's the soul. The demon from the 3rd circle. You found him that fast? I'm good at my job. Ma, you're quite something. Whatever. Leave it on the table. I'll figure out what to do with it later. Come closer, Levi. Hey, whoa. Easy. I don't want to. You're my most valuable demon, you know that. Is that so? Says unbothered. Yes, I'm so glad we met, and I have a plan. another one of your plans. A mission for you, and I know deep inside you've been waiting for the opportunity. Seems like you know me better than I know myself. What is this mission I've been dying to embark? I think Leviathan just has sarcastic. It's just sarcastic all the time. Aiden leans closer to me and whispers next to my ear. Bring me the head of Wrath. Wrath. There was a dense blizzard that night. I was part of the group of guards that chased after him, but it was futile. Wrath and Aiden had a partnership in running the night guards and ruling the frozen night circle of hell. But Wrath tried to kill him that night. Of course, he'd want the power to himself. Before he could commit the deed, he was surrounded by guards and then fled. However, we are dealing with Wrath, so anyone who got in his way was slaughtered, to put it lightly. Before long, I was the only one still on his day up. He disappeared into the blizzard. We assumed he must have escaped the night circle. Aiden told me he still wanted a partnership even after the betrayal. It speaks to his trust in his companions and vision for the night. I'm Aiden's top candidate for this position, but there's more I need to do first. He's recently come up on my radar. A scout has sighted him. Really? Honestly, I don't think anyone else can take him on besides you. Thank you. I'm the best. Aiden presses his hand to his chest. I don't think even I'm a match for you any longer, even if I were in my best condition. If I wanted to take his place, of course I had to push myself. Wrath proved to be incredibly powerful, and he's never hesitated to use that strength. The first Carnage saw countless demons fall. The strongest never stayed on top for long. I've always wished failure upon Wrath. Any day now, a demon even more powerful will come into existence and consume his soul, and I'd watch with glee. The night he disappeared from the night circle gave me some relief in that I'd never have to see him again. But the stinging feeling of envy in my heart lingered. I'll do it. I'll take down Wrath. I knew you would, of course. I wanted to help you as well. Should I come with you? No. You need to stay here and look after the fortress. I'm going to crush his soul myself. Well, I feel too. I feel a little resentment towards Wrath as well, after all. If I provide you the ability of my sacred blade in your left arm, would that be alright? Hell yeah. Fine, I'll think of it as any other weapon. What a frightening looking eyes. Yeah, we're lethal. It's been quite some time since we began working together. Leviathan. Once Wrath is gone, I think we get along quite nicely. If you succeed, we can finally initiate that contract. If it's as what we've always discussed, of course I'd accept. And I accept as well. Well, we're going to continue to make me wait. It's a deal. Let's go, we're on a mission. Wrath is hiding in Pandemonium. A name that has slowly but surely made its way all across hell. I see it now, a city in the process of being built. Construction is constant day or night. An incomplete castle looms in the distance ahead. Well, who goes there? Unbothered look. Show yourself, feral. Don't miss the target. Easy. I'm not gonna eat their soul. Okay. It doesn't take long to reach this castle. The dark shadows cast by tall walls mask my presence. constant sound of stone being cut and slammed into place allows me to disappear. I found myself outside an incomplete floor, looking down upon the entrance hall and stop to evaluate my surroundings. After finding who the demons in charge are, I'll look into carrying out my mission when wrath is most fun. So we're on a spy mission. The raw power gained from crushing Wrath's soul will be such a great asset for the guards. It has to be you. Man, I am so unbothered by everything. That's him, Wrath. Hello. White hair is Wrath or dark hair is Wrath? I can't hear anything from here. There's a foundation further in. If there's flowing water inside, I'll be able to hear their conversation. Ooh, I got water powers. Storm, sixth, raging, fire, pillar. There's no water in this circle of hell I can't hear. Well. Don't miss the target again. Shit. I screwed up. Quick time events are not my thing. I didn't mean to press space. Would you like to introduce yourself? Yeah. Okay. The demon's blade gazes my arm. Bro, I gotta be quick with it. Oh god. I have to listen run. Dude, I totally screwed this up. Mama, did you see? Where'd he go? It's best if we split up. Yell if you find him. Yells above. It's NASCAR. Left turn. Whoever finds the first wins. Winner gets your gold. I smell fish. NASCAR. Left turn. There. Oh no, I ran into Beelzebub. Wait, trespasser. I'm not looking to harm you. I have a deal to propose. Left turn. All this running is making me real hungry. Trespasser. Left turn. Trespasser. Oh, trespasser. No, a balcony. No way I got out. I didn't. I got cornered. I leap off the balcony with no hesitation. Height is not a concern. However, below me is an entrance hall, and my target has not moved. Am I a dragon? Bro, my powers are sick. I got caught. Did I get caught? I don't know what happened. Whoa, he survived even that. Wait, please don't kill him. Even though he smells like fish, don't eat him. Have you calmed? Hello? What do you do with him? I'll make a contract with him. Let me talk to him. We need all the slave labor we can get, huh? It's not worth it. But look at him. Not everyone survives a move like that from Wrath. Do you know how fast he could potentially cut marble? I'm finishing him and all him off. Hello. I'm gonna cry. As much as I respected you, hello. It's my responsibility to see to it that pandemonium gets built. Give me a chance to handle this in a way that'll be beneficial for us. Grrr. My damage ego calls for round 2. Why don't you discuss this further with Mammon? Wait for morning to make a decision. That demon who pursued me, Mammon, is trying to stop Wrath from butchering me. Why? As the 4 demons reach agreement with each other, they all turn their gaze upon me. Yeah, fucking asshole. You crowd out at night, circle day, and you see dragon. Yeah, aren't you the same? Care to identify yourself? What brings you here? Are you an escaped? Does Aegon still have death grip on a ninth? He doesn't even recognize me. How convenient. Has the fortress collapsed yet? You ungrateful. Why did you betray Aegon? I'm not the one who's at fault. Then And how do you explain the rivers dyed red with the immersed trail of carnage you left? Huh? Tell me, have you any knowledge of the underwater chamber? Don't change the subject. Do you have access? Why don't you find out yourself? I would, but I really detest the wet and cold, that's all. It's a little disappointing you're such an obedient dog. Wrath then turns to leave. Come back, I'm not done with you. I strike and struggle with the jail bars, but it's no use. They're reinforced by the strength of multiple powerful tickets. I alone stand no chance. Grr. That demon in the other cell finally shut the fuck up. What? Who are you? So, what did you do to end up here? Wrong place, wrong time. No, I skipped a quick time event, that's what happened. So you heard all that? Yeah, more or less. You're from the 9th, huh? That's pretty deep down. I'm from the 1st circle. My name is Belphegor. I don't know, Belphegor. Leviathan. Why did they spare you, especially the one you were just talking with? The wolf demon wanted me to help build this place. Oh, Mammon. Huh. You know, they wouldn't have hurt me in the first place, but Mammon had plans for me too. Something about gardening, so Mammon could fulfill his dream of being a drug dealer. What? What? Wake up. Mammon has sorted out a deal for you. Raz points to Belphegor, who is still deep in sleep next to me. You're next. What? Fucking danger. Fucking take your hands off me. Have a seat. How was your night? My Joe, apologies for not being able to offer a more comfortable sleeping area. Let's get this over with. Oh, I'm tired. Just David Mammon was able to convince Rat to stand down. How strong is he? We're alone in this room. Can I make an escape if it's just him? Bro has a gun. What? I thought these were powers and stuff. That's a full gun. It's a new vessel model. Although it functions much like a wand. It's pretty cool in appearance, right? Bro, it's a gun. Bro, just pull a gun. It's made by Mulcyber's disciple. Mulcyber's my head architect. What? I was hoping to show you his work when a deal is reached. Well, never mind for that for now. I'm Mammon, and you, Leviathan. Like I said before, I don't want to cause you any harm. Even considering you're killing some of our construction workers. I think we can get along quite well. My deal with Hagen, how will it affect this contract Mammon has in mind? Shall I read the contract I prepared? Wait, without even discussing it with me prior, he's already written up a physical contract. This contract is made on this day between Mammon of Greed and the defendant concerning defendant's trespassing on Pandemonium, resulting in the death of 4 workers and various damages to construction. This is a sentencing. The defendant agrees to serve 4 weeks contributing to the destruction of only 4 weeks of Pandemonium as compensation for the damages caused by his actions. Bro, I am heated inside. The defendant shall work under supervision of Mammon assigned superiors and follow all instructions given to him during this time. Even after talking to the Wrath, doesn't seem to have any idea of my connection with Hagen, right? Yeah, how do they not know who I am? Like, I'm like the top guy from the 9th, right? How do they not know who I am? Like, I fought them. After the 4-week period is over, the defendant is free to leave. It shall not return to Babylonia until it is ready to be opened to the public. My contract with Agent calls for the assassination of Wrath. With Wrath being one of my superiors during the contract, create conflict between my contracts. I assume contracts are like soul binding. So like if I'm the assassin in the situation and I'm going through this much debating in my head on like, well, this contract, how I this contract, you know, it must be like seriously binding, right? The defendant agrees to abide by all the terms and conditions of this contract and make amends for his actions. Do we understand? I won't be able to act on Agent's contract for the time being. But Mammon must have rendered Wrath incapable of pursuing me while I'm defenseless. No, I can work with this. Can you? I have to say yes. Sign here. I'm gonna go first. Mammon scribbles out a signature. This safe period will allow me to observe. That was my plan anyway. I guess. I can gain trust in them and reveal weak points after contract is fulfilled. Wrath. Here. I did bend for Mammon and sign the parchment. Looking back to Mammon, he stood up from his desk. It's a deal. Deal. No special powers, no soul binding, no. I guess not. I told him to enter the hall with Wrath. His name is Asmodeus. Okay. He gives me a tour of the town. We're in quite a long tour. Okay. Construction is prominent everywhere. Countless demons are contributing hard labor in the daytime heat. Quarry. Soon we'll arrive at the quarry on the outskirts of Pandemonium, greeted by the sound of tools tinkering against stone and a thick smell of grout dust. Asmodeus, here is where a fraction of our marble is extracted, and where you'll be working for a little bit. I look around more closely at the demons around me. Some of them look pretty exhausted. Are these all the demons you've entrapped? Of course not. They're all enter a contract with Mammon willingly. Mammon, of course. Remember the flooring in the entrance hall that you damaged last night? That will be your first task. Technically, I didn't damage the floor, and that would be Wrath's doing. True. Here are the amount and dimensions of marble we need to make the repairs. I examined a large block of marble laying around that need to be cut into smaller pieces. This is a horrible and disrespectful use of the sacred blade Agent bestowed upon me. I'm using his blade to cut up marble. Some of the weaker demons have to rely on a chisel and hammer. But I guess you need all the help you can get if you're trying to rebuild a city. There's 2 blocks right in front of you. Have fun. I need 6 plots of marble. Guess it's time to work. Labor. Oh, is this a block? Oh. Got the marble. Got 1 marble block. Look at you, you're a natural at this. I'd be lying if I said I didn't cut the stone during construction of the fortress. Okay. Got the marble. Got 1 marble block. Got 1 marble block. Maybe we have what, 3 now? Got 1 marble block. Oh, I messed up. Don't be too rough. 1 wrong move to ruin the entire block. Oh, calm down. Got 1 marble block. Got the marble. Got 1 marble block. That's all I need. Let's show this to him. Asmodeus. Oh, good. Have you finished collecting all the marble? You made easy work back there. It was exciting watching you go at it. Ah. Mammoth was right about you. Come on now, let's get this back to the central hall. Here, Mammoth already has a reward for you after you finish repairing the floor. Reward for what? I thought this was slavery. If you want, it could be. No, please. I feel warm. Touching marble is labor, but it isn't. But isn't it a little absurd for me to feel tired already? It's the heat. The circle is much hotter and drier than the frozen night circle. Probably. I thought traveling slowly up the layers of hell would allow me to adjust without much complication. I feel like there's an underlying thing happening here, and that's why I'm tired. I don't know for sure though. Asmodeus arranges a car for me to load the marble into, and I pull the material back to where we met. I get to work wherever I need, renovating the damaged tiles. Leviathan, I must apologize for your rough handling yesterday. Even if you were trespassing, that is not how we should treat a fellow high demon. As you've just seen for yourself, the rest of the demons under Pandemonium are not as barbaric as Hello. It's fine, I'm not injured. I promise you will be compensated accordingly. Well, I appreciate it. Alright, I'll take whatever. They're putting a fairly nice front. So I don't know if I'm the bad guy or if they're the bad guy. It could flip script here. Aren't you a little uncomfortable in the hot temperature? No, I can manage. You should take off. You know, it's been little subtle hints so far. I'm slightly worried about what's gonna happen. You should take off some clothes to prevent overheating. It's much hotter here than the other circles of hell. I'm quite alright as is. Look at that side eye. Look at that freaking... Don't point stairs, bro. Asmodeus snaps his fingers and right, and after a moment, a short, shaky demon rushes in. Pushes a small cart loaded with tinted bottles and with a tinted bottle and glasses. Are you gonna get me drunk now? Take me out on a date. The servant wipes the inside of 2 glasses and pours the contents of the bottle. He sets the glasses onto a tray and presents it to Asmodeus. Asmodeus picks up one of the glasses and the servant scurries over to me. Have a drink. I hesitate at the idea of something. Yeah, I would too, bro. I would too. But I'm under Mammoth's contract, so maybe it's fine. You're really letting a lot of things slide here, Leviathan. Asmodeus takes a slow sip from his glass. Right. Maybe I'm being just a little too cautious. The servant shivers under my gaze. I reach out and take the glass from his tray, and he quickly gathers his equipment and leaves the hall. Bro's quick with it too. Examining the glass up close, it smells like wine. It cannot compare to the wine from my hometown, but it'll do. Asmodeus takes another sip. It's visible. The wine in his glass has decreased, so he has been drinking it. I bring the glass to my lips and take a sip. It's quite good, much sweeter than I expected. How is it? Not bad. Where'd you get it? Right here in Pandemonium. It's called Sparkling Deal. Interesting. I may look into bringing some home. I continue laying the tiles. Maybe I arrived on mild days. Pandemonium must get even hotter still, and I'm just not used to it. I'll adjust shortly. Dude, these point stairs, dude. These point stairs. This is the fiery heart of hell. It'll take a while for your body to adjust to the temperature change. It's getting hotter. I put down concrete and lay down a tile on top of it. I feel sweat from my forehead. For now, you can keep cool wearing glass. You went down for a brief break. A drop of sweat darkens the top layer of dust on the tile before me. Shit. I lot, guys, with Asmodeus. But he's reclined against his seat, same as before. This isn't a result of the climate. My blood is boiling. I knew it. I knew it, Leviathan. I had better thought process than you did, bro. You're an assassin in enemy territory. What are you thinking? Do you realize still I've never experienced such heat in my life? What is his intention? For you to get completely naked, I assume. I continue laying down the tiles. My movement gets sloppy as my strength is worn down. Oof, we're slow as hell. Oof. We're moving slow, boys. Ah. I collapse as I carry the last tile across the hall. My breathing is heavy. I don't know what I would have done if I dropped it in a way where it breaks. Probably die from frustration, maybe. Lay concrete. Grrr, lay tile. Come on. I push the tile in place. A feeling of relief comes over me, but the heat is still persistent. Wonderful work. Asmodeus takes a stand and walks over to see the finish the floor. It's just right like new, as if nothing happened. Of course he'll have someone even polish it later. This was all to be done today. Thank you for your work. You can relax now, but of course I mentioned a reward for finishing today's repairs. I'll retrieve Mammon. You wait here. Asmodeus then leans in closer to me. If pandemonium is going to be a sanctuary, transparency is key. All secrets must be shed. Ooh, so scary. What the fuck? I'd escape right here, but fuck the heat. Not dying down. I can't get up now that I'm seated. What was it called? Sparkling deal? Oh, why wasn't he affected by it too? Ah, you're done. Congratulations. How are you feeling? Well, isn't pandemonium such a great sight, even if it's only half built? Can you imagine how it would look when it's done? I'll be sure to send you an invitation when it's time. Right, you must be tired. The dark cell doesn't seem as bad as it was last night, does it now? I'm doing the pass out. As compensation for the soreness inflicted upon you by Hello, I have prepared something for you. So there really is something for me. Come with me. Mammon leads me through the halls of a nearby building as I slowly follow behind. We reach a room. Some floors up and he opens the door to her. Is that the same girl that was in my cell? Surprisingly, everything looks normal. Nice even. There was already someone inside. Oh. Belleficar, you look like shit. That's a girl, right? That's a girl, right? I think it is. Belleficar. Why are you not tired? Isn't this such an improvement? The room is slightly furnished, clearly meant for guests, but does seem more than an outsider deserves. Yeah, it does. So, thanks, that is great. It's a long day tomorrow as well, so I won't get in the way of your break any longer. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Right. Mammon waves a hand and leaves us be. This planet looks surprisingly better shaped than anything I've seen so far. Belphegor must be taking care of it. You again. Why are you so exhausted? Why aren't you? That's a good question. You're both prisoners. I'm always exhausted, jerk. I guess we weren't assigned to the same tasks. My head hurts from the heat that's only now noticeably faded. I lay down on the empty bed to recover, but don't end up passing out as I would have liked. up. I didn't end up sleeping much in the cell, and I can't seem to fall asleep now. Any amount of stress, and I can't sleep. Are you still awake? Well, how are you still awake too? Half the time I've known you, you were asleep. That's true. And you have not slept at all. Aren't you tired? None of your business. Need help? Sleeping? Yeah. Well, you do knock me out. Hey, that's one way to go. That's an option. But I'd much rather stay right here on my side of the room. Does she have, like, telepathy powers to maybe go to sleep? Like, what? Bore me to sleep. She does have magic. Belphegor summons a dimly glowing orb, a magic vessel. I can put you to sleep if you want. No tricks, I promise. I couldn't care less. You just look horrible and I feel bad for you. You know what? Fine, knock me out. Honestly, as tired as he seems, I'd probably go for it too. What? Are you in here alone? What is happening? Is this a flashback? This has gotta be a dream, right? Can't I enjoy a little nap alone in the infirmary? Please, you've been doing nothing but napping. Oh. Have you been keeping track? Whatever. Have someone change your bandages today. Okay, this is a flashback. Gotta be. Yes, Arden. Yes, it is a flashback. Arden. Why do they not remember me? Weird. Well, how are you doing? It's not a chill day again. It's been sleeping a lot. Dark shadows have appeared under his eyes. Damn. Could be better. The amount of painkillers has completely wiped out my taste buds. If you need anything, you should say it right away. You're the head of the fortress. It's been hectic without you constantly threatening death to the guards. Don't worry about it. I mean, wounds heal incredibly slow. And I assume Aegon's injuries are pretty bad considering how powerful Wrath is. This is right after the Wrath War. So this is about what you expect, but wounds like this get bad. Wounds like this gets bad before they get better. I just have to wait it out, like any other demon. Inside the fridge, there are some meat. Okay. A bag contains smaller bags of various plants. Looks like a jar of broth. See, we're just naming stuff now. A recipe lies on people glass on the counter. Mild frost, mustard stew, mustard meat. Add to knife flour, broth wine. Chop meat into smaller bites. Sear chopped meat well. Use like a knife flour, broth, and wine as soup base. Add in the meat last. Spicy flaming ghost stew. Ghost concentrate, malicious pepper, broth wine. Chop ghost concentrate, peppers in small chunks. Use chopped peppers, broth wine, and wine as soup base. Add ghost concentrate last. First style for medicine, but the pages it was flipped to make it obvious it was for food. Frost was style for medicine. This explains all the stuff lying around the kitchen. Wait a minute, Ayrton was here, wasn't he? Is he planning on cooking for you again? No. Not if I do it first. What are you? Are you fighting for brownie points? Now I won't say this is something I'm skilled at. My palate consists of raw meat from the depths of water pretty regularly. Which is pretty pathetic, but it's not too late to change. Probably not spicy if he's like sick and probably want to go mild. A small bottle contains some peppers from the upper circles. I don't have all the ingredients for soup yet. Oh, I got the ingredients. Chopping board. Chop me into small bites. Yeah. Okay, we gotta get. Oh, wait. Top broth. Top raw meat must have. Strange adventure someone's working on. Dragonite flower. Okay. Now I think I can go here. What? What do I still need? Oh, is it this? On the shelves, it's various potions, powders, and concentrates. What am I looking for? I'm so confused. Seeds. Got wine, there we go. I chopped must have been blocking the smaller bits. I see the raw muckocks meat chunks. That's right, muckocks meat chunks. Okay. I probably should look at the recipe again, shouldn't I? What does it say? Search out meat using high fire process. It's what is it? Add in meat last. Okay. Oh, I tossed the brine. Broth wine and cauliflowers into the pot to prepare the soup base. Cool. Got mild soup. I had to send me to complete the recipe. Sweet. Do I go here? I have to serve it, don't I? Here, eat this. Oh. What do you get to cook for me? Much appreciated, though. You can take the spoonful of nods. Megan. What's happening? Are you okay? My lord, what's going on in here? Leviathan? What? Leviathan, you idiot! Jimbrel's bleeding. Ryder reveals a flask for his pocket and hops beside Hagen to make him drink. That's to control the internal bleeding, dumbass. My face is up for embarrassment. Kill me now. I didn't know you could cook, Levi. It was delicious up until I was tasting my own blood. Here, just add in the missing medication, and I'll finish it. But Aiden, go fetch me another light novel. I'm almost done with my current one. Sorry, Aiden. What did the star mean? I got. Don't be cute if you forget next time. I'll break your legs. Somewhere in the 5th circle. So that was like a flashback. The following day for a bunch like the first. Cutting and setting marble. My superiors were other construction demons, so I didn't run into trouble like I did with Asmodeus. However, the task today is slightly different. We've been surveying the outskirts for some time now. We're now entering the area where low demons were sighted. Keep your senses up. There, let's go. Ongoing construction of the buildings around here were wrecked by low demons. Low demons operate on violent instincts alone, though occasionally they can muster stealth and planning. Despite their name, low demons are fully capable of outpowering the high demons working on construction and pandemonium. That's why we're here. Oh, demons spring down from the debris. Oh, God. Useless. Raz stabs demons so fast, I couldn't see his blade. Damn it. These quick time events, I can't do it. You're gonna miss and at least die afterwards. Did my star go away? You're really gonna embarrass yourself in front of Raz and Leviathan again. They do know who I am. Take a closer look, you two. Consubat the demon has noticeably melted. Do you extract souls from pharaohs or do you leave them for hell's crust? Search his body, sea dragon. As the day is tossing me a knife and I get to cutting. Where's the soul? The body decays further with each slice. Bro, what? All that mushy flesh and blood, nothing. Check again. You do it, the soul's not here. Well, that's strange, a soulless creature. If it can move live around without a soul. Do you think it's possible for it to get up again? What a nightmare. This is why having a secure capital for higher demons is so important. Gah! I tugged my tail out from beneath Rath's foot. Bro stepped on my tail. Asshole! Put that thing away, idiot. He did that on purpose, didn't he? Come on, if there's one, there's plenty more nearby. Let's keep moving. I'm ready for a quick time event. Come on. We're on to suffer more at the same type of demon. A bunch of these wet, mushy ferals immediately decay as soon as it takes a severe interest. No souls in any of them. Gah. I was smiling like that. Watch where you're going. It was an accident. Sure it was. Where's Asmodeus? I haven't seen Asmodeus lift a finger the whole day, that bastard. Where'd you go? Have you started to miss me yet? Die. Is that suspected? The body of the first pharaoh we killed is already completely gone. He went back and checked. I take a look around. There's already a little left of the little demons we just killed. These things are being absorbed into the crust. There's an underground vault being built up ahead. Oh, you think? Underground vault? What is going on? Oh my goodness. Dude, I got freaking sliced, bro. Raz made quick work of the little demons surrounding the vault. I'll leave you two to work out your issues alone in the dark down there. I'll handle whatever may crawl out up here in the meantime. Enjoy. Why is he going by two different names? I'm super confused by that. Because it's the same person, Hillel and Wrath are the same person. Why do they go by two different names? Wrath rolls his eyes and suddenly grabs me by the back of the collar. What did I say? Wrath lands mere inches from my head. At the end, he'll lay down just a little while longer. Damn. I still got hit. I slowly pushed myself onto my feet before I'm smacked backwards to a slippery body flung directly at me. What the fuck? Even in the low light coming from above, I think I make out a certain look in Hillel's eyes. Bloodlust. What does that mean? What does that mean? I step on something squishy as we near the door to the vault. Slowly, I pull the heavy door open. The large vault is filled with the moist flesh of a massive demon. It obviously has hurt us, but doesn't immediately attack. Wrath slowly shoves me aside to step inside the vault. Guests. I'm bad at voices, I'm sorry. It spoke as consciousness, Wrath. You did nothing. Wrath then turns to leave. Hell no. As Wrath is about to walk past me, I shove him back where he was. You dare lay hands on me. Perfect spot. I throw my knife up into a fleshy mass attached to the ceiling. I watch as the blood spill over Wrath. always drenched in blood like a mindless feral demon. Why don't we go for round 2? Bring it. Wrath doesn't hesitate to close the distance between us and strike at me again. Quit time event. Grrr. No, quit time. With the strength of Agen's sacred blade, I tightened my grip on his armpit, sending several long cracks through his armor. Hellel slips from his armor and my grip and grabs hold of my collar. Kicking my leg from beneath me, he then slams me into the ground once again. Gah. I gotta get up, right? I gotta get up. I don't know what the stars mean. I tried to push myself up from beneath him. Ra's red eyes locked with mine. You fucking asshole. Here comes Asmodeus. Not the type of pinned to the ground I'd hoped to see. What does that mean? I knew it, you horny bastard. But aren't you glad he's on our side? That demon, it spoke. Even if it was a low demon, being able to talk means it will eventually become a demon like everyone else here. Wrath, overseeing a place still dependent on me, a sanctuary for high demons. What a joke. Wrath emerges from a nearby building and walks straight to me. You missed some blood there. I gesture as a minor, as a mere to Wrath, and he rolls his eyes. He then presents me with a metal container. Eat it. Dude, last time I took some from somebody, I about died. Fuck no. Yeah, thank you. It's not from me, but from your best friend. I don't know if I trust this. I feel like it's a misdirection and it's actually fine food. I mean, I took the wine and I survived for the most part. Oh god, it took me a star away. Wrong decision. I made a wrong decision. Dude, do you think Asmodeus is single? Why? Wow, okay. I should have said I'd rather starve. The wait time for customers is 3 months. Take it or leave it. Damn. 3 months. I need to talk to you probably. If you need room service, let the front desk know. If I recall correctly, there's never anyone in the front desk. The noisy bar is filled with talents from demons are gathering inside. Maybe if I was in a better mood. Belphegor's awake for once, so we can hang there. Is Belphegor a girl or not? Wait, is that Beelzebub? Wait, I want to listen in. Damn it. I can't leave Pandemonium. Oh, that's gone. Okay, fine. I don't feel like going there right now. Okay, so I probably have to go through there, don't I? Yeah, it's right in front of her to start with. Or not. What? They can't be inside. Only the sound of hammers gets iron and screeching sounds. From cutting metal with the metal can be heard. That and the sound demons yelling at each other over all that noise. What the hell am I doing? What? What am I supposed to be doing, guys? I didn't pop up earlier. Beside a raft around the town scenery, and I retreat to my dormitory. Where'd you get the food from? Wrath. You sure need it. Probably. I began eating anyway. Bro, I'm hungry. The last time I ate was during my meeting with Agan that night. Damn, it's been what, 2 days? I wasn't hungry, but it was the right call considering it's been a while since I've come in contact with prepared food again. I knew I smelled a certain scent on you the other day. Don't say fish. Did you consume anything else weird recently? Yeah, that freaking wine. From experience, don't drink or eat anything for the time being, okay? Especially stay away from this wine called Sparkling Deal, okay? That's it, Sparkling Deal is made with a special flower, Leviathan. Develia Gray, I'm sure. Leviathan, that wine can reveal deals. Oh shit. I get territory through my right arm to check but stop myself. Of course, that deal is not the one I'm concerned about. Oh shit. Why would those demons give Develia Gray to you? It was Asmodeus, okay? That wine also made your blood boil. I practiced for and he's a dick. He knows. That's why he said the stuff about secrets. He freaking knows. That demon Jurin, he ran into a bunch of low demons yesterday. Didn't the others say he wasn't going to make it? Strange. Did I remember wrong? It's a wonderful day, Levi. We were just going out for a swim. The water should be nice and crisp. Welcome with. It's good to see you're doing well. Maybe later, though. Your loss. Now, I have to see Agan. Man, they're gone. Okay, let's keep going. Why is there... Agan. Good day, Levi. How are you? Jurin, did you see what happened to him? Oh, yes, the horror. Blood everywhere. I'm sure this is from Jurin. Bones shattered, intestines flowing so far. We just had a pleasant chat moments ago. I see. Pleasant. So my eyes didn't deceive me. That really was him. But how? Agan, give me a sly smile. You're well enough to do that again. Don't get careless. Don't get too careless now. If you die, I'll kill you. Agan feigns some of his energy. Jurin was definitely not an easy fix. And to choose him to heal first after recovering from wrath. 2 stars. Your condition has been improving, but don't exhaust yourself. Don't tell me what to do, Leviathan. I haven't felt this revitalized in months. I appreciate the concern, though. Agan's ability to heal demons is incredible, but he can't use it on himself. Weird. Due to my long absence, the fortress will need as much help as we can get. I just tell someone as skilled as Jurin go. No one has ever been able to speed up the healing process. How did you discover you were able to form such feats? And he leans back and crosses his arms. Since the first carnage, after crushing a couple of souls between my teeth. Oh, so that's why I would have done to a girl. Interesting. Or the guy, the first person I met. I've always had the feeling I'd be able to pull off something like repairing demons. But I needed practice. I failed over and over though. But luckily I was using already to seize demons at first. Do you think it's the right thing to do? Interfering with natural beginning and ending of existence? It's right if you're if you're healing, it's fine. I agree. The expression on Jurin's face as he woke up on the table was priceless, yeah. He's grateful for the words, bro. He's He's grateful for the opportunity and a second chance, and I'm glad to have him back as well. Well, I must prepare for my next patient. Would you mind helping me? First, wipe the blood from the ice table. Then carve this sigil into the top of the table and these symbols following it. Odd request, but okay. Please leave 2 small scalpels, 4 clamps, a pair of scissors, and 4 towels on the side table. Finally, light some cyan candles simply because I enjoy them. Very much appreciated. Appreciate it, Levi. I'd like a quick nap to regain some strength. Do not wake me until after you're done. Good night. Okay, that's done. Oh God! Oh no! I don't know what the symbols are. Land of red dust. Mysterious wheel sightings. Take out the cyan candles. There you have darkness and its origins. Said how many for Talos Reagan? Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, guys, I didn't know I had to remember. 2. Said how many scalpels for again? I don't know. 3. Jesus. I said the scissors on the table. That's not right. Is that right? Pondering. I don't think it's right, but we're going with it. I think I did everything. We're so screwed. We're so dead. I forget. Sorry, but keep your preparations needed. What did I say? It's first wipe the blood from the ice table. Look, weird thing. Got it. Please leave 2 scalpels, 4 clamps, a pair of scissors, and 4 towels. Okay. 4 towels, 2 scalpels, 4 clamps. Cyan candles. Got it. Ouch. Okay. 4 clamps, right? 2 scalpels. 2 scalpels. 4. Got it. Scissors on the table. So hooky thing. Weird symbol. Got it. I think I done it. Again. I'm done. Let's go swimming. I'll still be a while until your next patient. It'll still be a while until your next patient, right? If you're fine to stitch demons back up, then you can finally go swimming again, right? You're at a state where the water will be much better for you than lying around. Damn, I sucked. He really did not want to go. And it takes a quick look at around the room. I'm still a bit drained from Jurgen. I think more rest on dry land will do me better for now. My day is already cut out for me, so please don't injure yourself without me. Dude, that was written in though. I couldn't. My decision. I was losing that star no matter what. Decay on the body slows down in the frozen ocean, but accelerates when lifted out. Interesting. Okay, we're back to Pandemonium. After a few days, my path crosses with the last demon I've yet to see again from that night. Beelzebub, are you ready? For what? You look like you have no clue. No one told you. We're going for a ride. Oh boy. Have more low demons appeared. going north of the capital. Why? Jeez, what do you mean, why? I guess it's just a job to you, but I think you enjoy this trip a lot. Sure. Because some slaps me on the back, make me stumble a bit. He lets me out, I didn't read it. Why is it going so fast? What? The warm breeze brushes my face, and I almost feel calm. Maybe the heat of the upper circle isn't too bad. Upon nearing our destination, the familiar sound of running water comes from all directions. There's a series of naturally formed springs here, around here. Nice. What do you think, Levi? A familiar sight indeed. Water dyed red. Not only by the reflection of the red-hued sky, but also by the guts of demons. But of course, demons like the Beelzebub of the capital would want to take advantage of a place like this. Looks like extermination has already taken place. Some cleanup from Beelzebub's group of workers, and this would make quite a sanctuary for themselves from the rest of hell. So cleanup ensues. Splish, splash. They pull a corpse in the water and another worker helps drag the body away. Okay. So we're just cleaning up bodies. Okay. This is why I haven't seen this Beelzebub since our encounter. Maybe he was out here slaughtering little demons. Maybe. All the bodies are removed from the water. I'm done. Let's go check with Beelzebub. I want to talk to you. I can't talk to you. Nothing. Okay. Oh, you're done cleaning. There's no pools around the corner. I'll go with you and give you a hand. Oh. They make me do chores. I'm just a slave. I want to do cool stuff. You know that demon you share a room with? Belphegor. Right. One of my trips resulted in accidentally smuggling Belphegor from Limbo to here. Actually, it was the same night you were trespassing. Oh. Hey, wake up! Where am I? Why is she here? Was she here with us before? A Limbo specter trying to sneak into Pandemonium. That's what you are, aren't you? Oh, it's we're remembering. Got it, we're remembering. This is the past. What's going on? That demon was hiding inside one of our storage units. We have to get rid of him. How do I return to Limbo from here? Where is this? Okay, so she just woke up here randomly. Just keep going up and you'll find your Limbo. Shush. That seems like a lot of walking. Can't I stay with you guys? No. Shh. You won't even notice me. You've already failed at that. Hey, you might want to keep it down. Why is that? What the fuck? Faster, faster. Damn. You think we'll make it? Quick, throw some meat overboard. Nah, we have nothing. Supposedly, if everything goes as planned, we'd be back at Pandemonium tomorrow. You're suggesting leading those things home? We can't. We have to lose them. What? Don't look at me. It's your fault. You were the one being loud. The large demon flips out a knife. Excuse me, boss. I'm just trying to save the team. I must warn you of what may happen if you were to draw blood. Yeah, keep talking. My mind is made, Spectre. Well, come on, I'm waiting. How come he suddenly switched sides? The demon swipes at Belphegor, making him stumble back. Almost falling out of the card. Oh, Belphegor is a guy. I thought it was a girl. Are there no girls? I guess they're demons. Ah. Ring around a rosy here. The demon grabs him from behind, and stabs down upon him with the knife. Gah. Belphegor turns around and blocks with his arms, just for a knife to sink in the palm of his hand. Pins him to the edge of the cart. Ah, gotcha. Oh, it's over. Yeah, it's over, alright. Have fun being dead meat. The demon lets some blood from his hand in mockery. You'll make for a fine snack. The consequence of hands stained with my blood is a slow and painful death. Still trying to talk yourself out of this, are ya? Didn't think so. Come on now, speak more nonsense. The low levels are closing in. Let your blabbering be your final words. Bro is so heated, dude. Calm down. Very well. Allow me to do the honors of serving our unexpected guy. Bro died. The demon gasps and drops to his knees. Hey, you alright? Belphegor grabs the knife and frees himself from being pinned down. He points a knife towards the sole other demon on board. Stay back. Do you think I could have survived Belphegor's blood? I mean, the guy didn't end up surviving the way back. We used him to distract the low-level demons. But I've eaten a lot of demons during the carnage. Are you by any chance related to Asmodeus? No. I'm just a normal demon. Aren't you always hungry too? Also, Asmodeus is built different. He's built different. As much as Asmodeus has messed with me, it seems like the least of my problems. My interest has shifted to Belphegor. If Beelzebub's story is true, his blood could prove to be useful. That's true. But that requires cutting up Belphegor, doesn't it? That doesn't seem like much of a problem, though. A struggle should be avoidable at all costs. The problem would be not coming in contact with blood, so yeah. So many problems. It takes a couple days for the blood to drain from the water. We're here for a couple days. In the meantime, construction on the surrounding buildings was nearing completion. Nicely done, everyone. Enjoy yourself tonight, because we'll be heading back tomorrow. Yeah! Beelzebub's crew, demons cheer amongst themselves in celebration as our trip here comes to an end. The crew breaks off their own groups and scatter around the water and surrounding areas. Alright. I've been away from icy frozen lake for some time now. It's impossible for the water to be cold. But it does seem quite tempting after spending all this time in warm dust. Especially after all the work that's been gone into cleaning it. I have no appetite. I lost her. No way. What'd you lose? And then I punched his face in. Wow, amazing. Just laughing in my face, I guess. Nothing from you. Okay. No, nothing. Damn. Nothing from any of these people. Okay. I lost it. Okay. What am I supposed to be doing here? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh, wow. Levi, there you are. How are you feeling? How are you doing? Hello, privacy. What? Is there a private spring anywhere? Yeah, if you head to the back of the building, there's a couple little closed off pools the other way. I'll tell the others it's mine to stay away. Perfect, thank you. Around the back of the building. Wait, this way. The group becomes more sparse as I head further down the halls and away from the main gathering place. Steamy. Mammon seal. Soon the deal that bites me here will be fulfilled and I can complete my mission. Oh no, we're secluded. Did you want to speak to me in private? No, not really. Fuck. Did you change your mind? Oh, fuck. Oh no. It's out in the open. Why would you ever leave it open? Ah, crap. The effects of after this is damn wine. Does it not wear off? Oh, cool. Is that from Mammon's deal? Yeah. Why is it so quiet over here? Why it's so quiet over here? It's so nice. Why aren't you in the water yet? Honestly, I'm waiting for you to leave, but I guess that isn't happening. Get in there, or you'll try out Sea Demon. Alright. Dude, I gotta hide my other one. I gotta hide the actual one. You already saw there's no point hiding anymore. I keep my inner heart close. Plenty of demons have deals. Plus, he thinks to steal my back is Mammon's. These demons who run the place, Mammon, Asmodeus, Wrath, Beelzebub, they're powerful individuals gathered in one place, but they don't seem to really unite as one. Wrath and Hellel are the same person, correct? Why are they doing it this way? I don't know. Wrath never failed to understand who I am. Beelzebub doesn't even recognize Mammon's sigil. That's weird. They would totally know, right? As long as Wrath doesn't know the reason why I'm here, this won't be a problem. Oh, Levi, you look like you're always seething about something. Relax, so shoves me in the water. I said, wait, that's not fun. Then Hillel snapped his neck like a twig. This is the only time Hillel has admitted he was out of line, acting without thinking. Torturing that demon first was clearly the right call. Beelzebub hasn't stopped talking since I hit the water. He doesn't know his way nor, but I really thought I could spend some time alone here. So I assume you're here for some sort of business. I'm just a lost demon. I heard the circle is where a lot of high demons were going together, so here I am. No, that's not it. Yeah, I saw through that obvious lie. What? You have some kind of grudge against Hillel, don't you? I don't. I don't know, but if I was Hillel, only happens if you don't want to live anymore. But you seem like you actually want to win. You seem more determined than suicidal, so... how? Not that I think you'd stand a chance. But would you mind delaying whatever you and Hillel have going on for a while? We have a rematch next week, and I want it to be fair and square. This guy, if this is what he deduced, what are his intentions? Why did he tell me about Belfegor's blood earlier? If anything happens to Belfegor now, he'd know exactly what's going on, true. But why ruin his one step ahead of me by repeating to me my reason in entering Pandemonium? Does he even care? Was that a threat? Was that his way of telling me to back off? I can't relax. Dude, there's so much happening. Eventually we return, and I return my potential ticket to assassinate Wrath. Yeah, we're gonna kill my favorite character that I can't say the name of. Belphegor, that's what it is. No words. You look marginally less terrible than before. Where were you the last few days? Surely you've gotten used to being the mode and don't need my vessel to fall asleep anymore. I hate the feeling of being in debt to an demon, even if something as trivial as falling asleep. Belphegor didn't even ask for his return. I guess the least I can do is warn him. You can easily escape here with that vessel. Why don't you? It really makes no difference where I am, honestly. I don't feel the need. What? Be honest with me, okay? Are you here to cause harm? No. Such a freaking lie. Somewhere in Night Circle. Maybe you were mistaken. It should be here somewhere. All signs lead here. The wind whipped the snow around. It makes it more difficult to navigate these parts of Night Circle. I gotta get off here at some point, guys. Egan strolls further ahead as I deal with this embarrassment of an outing with him. The little demon that shredded Jurin should be here. It was tracked down by Eraton. Oh man. Is this the same cave I was earlier? It's too bad to have gone there. The sun's out moving snow alerts me to Egan's direction. Egan! Oh shit. The snow cave in beneath Egan's feet as I leap to grab it. Unfortunately, his weight turns me down after we took him down. The snowy single. Oh crap. You'd think we would have hit the bottom of hell once during the night, but there's always deeper down. Are you okay? I give my hand to pull him up, but a couple of bloods of dyes to snow red. Where's that coming from? It's not my blood, it's yours. What? Oh crap, it is. Sharpie's ice fell from the fall down. From the fall down was a torn through my wrist. Oh, it's just my wrist, we're good. You'll survive. What now? Ice appear in the far wall of the icy cavern, reveal a low demon eye and bind beneath layers of snow. Bro, it's dead. That is terrifying. I summoned my vessel just for Egan to shove me back. Hey, did Egan literally take a hit for me? Yo, what a sword! What the hell is that? You've gotten rusty. That's a hell of a sword, though. But Lily injured his hand from his fall. Huh? Shut up, look at you. Although Egan's blade stopped the demon from closing his jaws, it still managed to break skin with the tips of its fangs. How exhilarating, I missed her way. How exhilarating. Quit moving around, let me check where you've been, you. Can't catch me. Why are we playing tag now? Like, what the hell? Again. The saliva from that pharaoh. That's high. There's high chances that I'm saying you need to slow down. Dude, don't. I lost all my stars. I didn't freeze him from my grip. It was enough force to shatter what was otherwise a silly moment for him. I mean, it's nothing I can't handle. That demon. You're right. I let myself go and realize I should take a look until now. But we also know how to deal with this. Again. Let's head back right to this moment. Our temple looks in my condition. Why am I losing stars for Agan being oblivious to everything? Alright guys, I'm gonna end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is an interesting game. Save. Okay. We will be back with another episode. I appreciate you guys. This was Umbral Crown Mark. I still don't know quite what's happening. We need to defeat, assassinate, Hellel or Wrath. I thought they were, dude, they set it up, like all the flirting, and I thought they were leading to something, you know, spicy. But no, because I really thought Bethla was a girl. And I thought, Asmodeus was like hinting, but no, he just wanted to see my mark. So, crisis averted. For now. For now. When do I get my sword? That thing's sweet. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments. This is a new type of game for me, so I don't know how you guys feel. But I'll keep going with episodes if you guys want. So, I'll see you guys next time.